SKM04 here. I'm taking a little break from the Slayer Exciter to build me a small motor. It's a little reed switch motor made from a 12-volt core that I got out of a transformer. Rewound it with 24 gauge wire. Got a small bobbin on top of it. 24 gauge wire, 1/4 inch thick. It's just a small bobbin like that right there, filled with 24 gauge wire. 2 coils, one at top, one at bottom. A little reed switch. Got 2 magnets on the end of it there, one there and one back there to help the reed switch a little bit. Just works pretty good. It's the amp draw on it. The camera focus. There it is. It's the amp draw, 10 amps. Running from a 5-volt rail from a CPU power supply converted into lab power. See if I can get it started right quick. Takes you a couple seconds for it to get to full speed on 5 volts. Trying to make it low power. Seems to run pretty good. Not too bad. Just something I threw together in probably about 3 hours. It's a little VCR head taken out of a VCR. The other half of it is up there on my Bedini motor. This is the bottom half of it. That's the amp draw that it's drawing. Bounces between 600 milliamps to 1 amp, but mostly stays between 600 and 800 milliamps. Not really that bad. Would like to get it farther down, but it's the best I can do right now. Just off of one magnet, put into the center of the axle with a shaft. Go ahead and stop it right quick, get you a better look. Just one neodymium magnet right there in the middle. Trips the relay, the reed switch. That's the bottom of the VCR head. Got screws in it to balance it out because it's the bottom of the VCR head and it's kind of heavy on one side. So I put screws on there to balance it out, and it rotates pretty good. Future plans for it though is to make a little generator out of it. Maybe put some magnets on the side of it. Make a little generator. Might not get the amperage out of it, but it can give me some voltage. Just something I can work with it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see in the future. So it's using 5 volts at, I say, 750 milliamps for now. The coil on top really seems to help with the heat because the bottom coil kept getting a little warm. So I put the top one on there to help it out, and it seems to work pretty good. It seems to also pick up the speed of it a little bit. Give you one last run of it. Give it a little push, and off it goes. Seems like it works pretty good, just on 5 volts. 5 volts at, I'd say, an average of 750 milliamps. Does pretty good. This wire back here doesn't really do anything, just allows for quick disconnect and reconnect real quickly without having to pick up the leads and all. My power wire, negative wire. My red one here is the positive wire from the power supply, CPU power supply. So it runs pretty good. I can run it for about 10 minutes before it actually gets warm. So not bad. I tried using that one right there, but it gave me 11 volts DC at about 7 milliamps. Wasn't really that powerful, and I'll probably come back to it later on. But that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.